Breaker19. I thank y'all for joining the Petty Ass Lump and Reggie podcast. This is what we do all day, every day, especially on Tuesdays. You know the lineup. On Wednesdays, we have State of the Women. And on Thursdays, we have Goons Talk. Goons Talk come on at 7 p.m. on YouTube. Subscribing like now while we on air right here with this. What?
You forgot about the weekend, man.
Man, what is going on the weekend?
Man, the weekends, man. The fire pit, man. The fire pit talk, man.
Fire pit talk.
Man, look, drones be in the air, man. Booties be shaking, man. Stuff be up in the air, man. Caps be popping off of stuff. Bottles be uncorking, man. Be all kind of stuff going on out there. Got food out there, man. Man, listen.
What kind of food we got?
Man, stuff be on the grill, man. You might get some greens and some macaroni and cheese. You might get some barbecue chicken. You might get a hot dog. Girls be cool, and you might get a hot dog.
Yeah, but this weekend, guess what we're going to have for... we're going to have a stir fry. I'm going to let them see...
some jail food.
Like. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So you're going to be eating stir fry this fire pit time.
That's right.
It's either going to be Friday or Saturday, y'all. We're going to get it in. Yes. As soon as it get dark.
And twerking is involved.
Everything is involved. Man, I can't hurry. I got to hurry up and get to these topics, though. But shout out to everybody that joins us on the Petty Ass Podcast. Shout out to Reggie Curl. Shout out to
Beezy. Al Beezy, our engineer that's been missing.
Say they petty ass losers, though.
Al B, you have been missing in action, bro. We got mad love for you, Beezy, but you've been missing in action, bro.
You got mad love for him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got mad love for you, too.
She said she don't see us.
Beezy. Let's get it cracking, man. Let's go. There you go.
Let's start. Let's dive into it because the last segment was hot and steamy. It was hot and steamy last week. We was all over the place, and I liked it freelancing. So I'm gonna try to start off with some freelancing stuff today, y'all. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna start off with? First of all, we want to say, can a man handle a massage without a happy ending? Can a man handle a massage without a happy ending? Oh my.
I guess I'll start on this one. You want to start?
No, go ahead.
Okay, so I think that, that's kind of rough. It depends on the massage. If it is a woman giving a massage and it's like a therapeutic, like if you have an injury, a sports injury, or you know what I mean, it's a therapeutic massage, one of them type of joints, then you might be able to survive because you be in some pain. But if it's one of those relaxing massages that you just got a towel on, how you ain't gonna get wood, man? A woman rubbing all on your body, man. How you ain't gonna catch no wood, man? You know, even if you don't get a happy ending, you probably want one.
That's how. Hold up. For the people that missed what he said, that you gonna get a woody. You said you're gonna get a woody.
For the hearing impaired, if a woman rubbing all on you with oils and it's smelling good up and she got an incense up in that joint, she probably got her shoes off, her toenails painted up and flirting and, you know what I mean, carries on or whatever's going on. I don't know what's going on in there. I ain't never had no massage like that. But anyway, I just think that it's impossible for a man that likes women not to have an erection. I'm thinking about, never mind.
All right, so in case y'all missed it, because he just, we asked the question. Let's repeat this question.
Quiet, son.
He just went to some goddamn petty ass witty, and then he went somewhere else with it. All right.
This is petty day. I can get as petty as I want to get. This is Tuesday.
All right, so the question is for the people that on Instagram and YouTube and all the other organizations that need to be listening to us right now.
Right.
Because we are petty today. Now, the question was, can a man handle a massage without a happy ever ending? A happy ever ending. So,
What do you
Yellow
think?
all right, it's my turn.
Yes.
Or you wanna I ain't even gonna rebuttal what you said. You just said a man is gonna get a woody. And all right, first if it's in a good setting, a good, clean, laid back, smooth, romantic setting, or you can't say it shouldn't be a romantic setting because you ain't getting it with a partner. You're getting it by yourself. That's vice versa. A woman, what if she having some nice soothing music and slick coat Jack is rubbing his body all over her body with the oils. You think it's the same way, vice versa. You think they don't want a happy ever ending?
What, the females?
Yeah, because you just saying about with the man.
No, I think it's different with that, though. I mean, I'm not saying that a woman ain't getting aroused.
Man, I seen this man massaging he kept on going on the page and he was I forgot his name, but you know his name?
No.
This man he be giving
bringing you into that one, isn't
no, he be giving these women such a good massage, and then they be like, oh, and then they be just to make a brother mad, they'll send him that massage that he's massaging a woman and how she's this in ecstasy.
Right.
Just to get you mad, like, yeah, this is what I be doing. This is what I be thinking about when I'm mad at you.
Oh shit.
Yes. And he be like sensual grabbing her tissues in the arm and going all up and she only got a towel on.
So first of all right, let's recap. So you saying either one, man or woman, could a woman get a massage from a guy
without a happy ending?
Without a happy ending.
But they happy ending, they ain't even gonna let you know they busting off.
I think that a woman, and we can get China's because that's our resident sister. Yeah. But I think that a woman is a little different. Like all women might don't want niggas reaching, touching all on they parts and everything like that. Like men is we just straight nasty and gully. We just straight petty. We like, here it go. You know what I mean? So we ain't even tripping. If we could get a free one off, we pretty much is trying to go. Not everybody, but most of us be trying to go. For real.
All right, so if you saying a woman don't like to get touched, that's what I'm saying. They don't have to get their fingers and touching them in their private area. They still getting stimulated, whereas though they gonna bust off. They ain't, like you said, they not like men.
Right.
Men need some kind of grabbing and massaging the tool. You feel me?
So you think females don't need that either?
Yeah,
I'm saying, but y'all could go undercover and y'all could be busting off, and then all right, you gonna let him lick you and touch you?
No.
All right, so
Liquor.
So how would you want to touch? How would you want to be touched if he giving you a massage? If you want the happy ever ending?
No, hell no.
So why you just chime in like how you know the women don't want to be touched?
I'm just saying how you know, because some women out here they like a happy ending. They do. Like the men, they like a happy ending.
Oh, so you hear? She said some women like that happy ending.
I do. I think that when you first go in there and whatever kind of deal you negotiate, you know what kind of place you're going into. If you're going into a place looking for a happy ending, you go into a place that does that type of thing. Yeah. You're not going to go into one of these reputable joints like out in Pikesville or something like that, where it's, you know what I mean, like board certified massage people and stuff like that. Like they on more or less on the medical side of it, I guess, or whatever, right? But I just think that you're going to work that out. Nobody's going to give you a free happy ending for the most part. So you're going to work that out when you're paying for the massage. So you know what type of place you're going to if that's what you're looking for. Man or woman.
All right. So.
Because every place don't do that.
Oh, so now you're taking into different kind of massage parlors.
Yeah.
Because, all right, but we're talking about, all right, so you wanted to separate them? Whereas you already know you ain't getting no massage at a therapist.
Right. You have to, though. You have to. You know why I say that? Because let's say I don't have a girl and I want to go get a massage and get a happy ending. I'm going to go to one of those type of places.
That's professionally doing it.
No,
that's not like Pulaski Highway or Irving Avenue or wherever they be at.
Some places that's actually professional and they does that.
And they still give you a happy
And
ending?
they give you a happy ending. It costs a little more, but they will. The Chinese people
All right, well,
and Dominicans.
all right, they brothels. They not no they can't give you a happy
They
ever
can.
ending and be certified and say that. They tell you that you got to go in that back room somewhere where it's secluded. They not giving. I don't know. I never been into where you saying that a legit massage parlor that give you a happy ever ending.
They got one in New York. They got one in DC.
They got them all over the place, and they got a bunch of them here.
You can get a happy
So look,
ending.
this is what I'm gonna do. Since I'm a team player,
It's called a massage.
I'm gonna tell the public this. Since I'm a team player and I'm on the team, get one of them masseuses in here, and I'll get massaged right here on Petty Azz Podcast.
All right.
I will get a massage, and I'm gonna hold out. Let her try to give me a happy ending, and I'm gonna hold out and not have an ending.
You jacked last week. We already had that discussion.
I ain't jacking anything.
Did he jack?
No, I said, man, you gonna do it together. I said, man, you gonna do it where I'm gonna be right here, you gonna be right there. We're gonna have two females do it. I didn't say I wouldn't do it.
Why is it necessary to have a happy ending? Why can't you just get a regular massage and get the tension out? What's wrong with a basic massage?
Because most men, if a woman is rubbing all on him,
they gonna get aroused?
Yes.
Do you know
that's a person with lack of sex or lack of attention to his body?
Not necessarily.
Yeah.
Why would you say that?
Because there's some men out here that actually get massages. Because I do massages. I used to for a while, and they actually get massages and they don't get aroused.
That's because they can't. They limp. You just thought they couldn't. They couldn't get it up.
Welcome to the Petty Azz Podcast. Petty Azz limp.
Anytime a woman touch you and
y'all niggas limp,
and y'all your family jewels, and you
not touching your family jewels though. Your back, your upper body, your shoulders, your bottom, your legs.
All right, then you must was a little too aggressive, and because if you sensual,
massage is aggressive. It's not.
I ain't saying digging into tissue and massaging the muscles. I'm talking about you probably was. No. I don't know. I'm just trying to picture how he ain't get aroused and get a sticky.
Because when your body is in so much tension and so much pain, you're not worrying about no arousement.
And see,
you're trying to release that tension.
Got it. I got that. And that's what I was saying about the difference between a therapeutic massage, like let's say, like for instance, I got a pinched nerve in my neck and I go to a massage to get this joint worked out. I got a knot in my shoulder or something like that. That's a different animal as opposed to me trying to go and get a massage and get a happy ending. That's my whole objective. I'm going to a whole different place. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to a whole different establishment because I know that they do this down at this place. So I'm going down there because I know I can negotiate a happy ending or whatever. But if I'm like sent from a doctor or was in a car accident or whatever the case is, and you got some type of injury and these people are therapeutically giving you a massage, working on that area, that you're gonna be in pain. You ain't gonna be thinking about no damn, you know.
I went in the massage area where it was both of us was getting a massage, the female and women was getting a massage. So I was sort of like flirting with the masseuse for playing while I was in there. Like, oh God!
So you was on a couple. You was on a couple's massage.
Yeah, and I was.
And you was flirting with the masseuse.
Yeah.
And your other that you had with your date, whoever happened to be, your date was sitting right there. Well,
right, laughing her tail off.
Because
did she get?
She didn't have a man. She didn't have a man.
That's what I wanted to know.
She didn't have a man. It was
so
two
it was a
women.
Woman rubbing on her too.
And it was a woman. I was like, oh, good God, what are you doing? I was like, I'm loving it.
Ladies and gentlemen, petty ass lump.
Yeah, so was I being petty by this flirting, but I really ain't. I knew I couldn't get no happy ever.
No, you weren't being petty. You wasn't having fun, enjoying yourself.
Yeah, that's what I really was doing.
So let me ask you this, Charlie. If you was to go get a massage, would you prefer a man or a woman?
It don't matter to me. It really don't. When it comes to the massage, because I'm just looking for the massage. I'm not looking for the happy ending. So it really wouldn't. I wouldn't be mindful.
Lump, same question.
No, hold up. China, you do have a preference because if you like you either got like a man touching you or a woman touching you.
Massaging.
You don't like, but you don't like a woman.
See, a man don't know where all my attention might be at. A female can find. See, a man knows a man's body. A woman knows a woman's body. So no, I wouldn't mind if it was a woman or a man.
All right, no, same question.
What?
You go into a massage parlor, regardless of what you thinking about a happy ending, I'm not even gonna go there because I ain't gonna do that to you. I'm not gonna do that to you. I'm not gonna do that to you. No, I never asked you that. I'm not talking about the happy ending. Let's get that out of the way. I'm just saying, you go into a massage parlor and they say, well, all of the females right now are busy, but Junior right here or John right here is available. Do you want John?
This nigga petty is a...
What you gonna do?
Nigga, she crazy.
I'll be like, yeah, I got a few minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and wait on one of them females because John ain't about to touch me in this motherfucker. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah.
Tell this nigga John, he
try to slide me, y'all.
Everybody try to slide you. I'm asking you the same question.
If you no man dingo putting this, touching this, feeling on me, no way, no how. How the fuck? I don't even like working out and having somebody spot me on the weight yard. So better y'all somebody sitting at the table that I'm laying on.
I understand that. I understand that.
Oh no, Diddy. This nigga crazy.
Man.
You already said we gotta be sensitive to the audience and to the content that we bring about here because this is life.
Yeah. But even still, I'm not homophobic per se, right? I don't live that lifestyle, but I'm not homophobic. No, I do mind it. I do mind it. But that's my choice. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going and I'm paying for a service,
right,
I have a choice. I would prefer a woman to give me a massage. It's just that simple. I don't want a guy touching on me at all. Pose the shit feel good. Then what?
What you mean? It's a massage. It's supposed to feel good.
No, but I'm just saying. It's supposed to feel good. You're there in your mind like,
but you said you're not homophobic, so
I'm not.
And it feels good, it feels good. It's a massage. It's supposed to feel good.
I'm not jacking with you. I don't want no man giving me a massage. Period.
Yeah, but all right, so how do you think
I prefer a woman.
Our audience would think about that? They would feel a certain kind of way.
Why would they feel a certain kind of way? That's my choice.
I'm being
who I want to touch my body.
Can a man really touch? Can a man really massage a man?
If it's professional. If a man asks, can another man touch it, they will allow it. But normally massage parlors, they put you with your female on male or female on female.
Do they ask you what your preference is?
They ask you.
All right.
I hear what y'all saying and everything, right? But in my appointment at 3:30, right?
Yeah.
And I gotta get out my appointment to go to somewhere else, and I guess it's a rush, right? All right. Say Mr. John over there sitting. Just say Mr. John over there sitting in a chair because the lady can't get to me, right? I understand what you're saying. So you think I ain't gonna let Mr. John take the stitches up out my legs and then I get the fuck out of there? Shit, I ain't no faggot, but I know who I am. I'm gonna let Mr. John take them stitches out my leg and I'm getting to fucking get to my next appointment. But I feel what you're saying. You're your own man. You got fuck that. Mr. John ain't touching my leg. I'm waiting for Miss Kern come in this motherfucker to take these stitches out.
All right.
Taking stitches out and getting a massage is two different things, bro.
That's different, E-Bags. Shout out to E-Bags that's on here. All right, E-Bags. We said we said a massage, a happy ever ending. All right.
Oh.
Yeah, but we not saying that you supposed to get. We just smith it to a regular massage. Would you let a man massage you? And it's professional.
You gonna let a man get on top of you, E-Bags, and massage your upper pad body?
What is your
and then they
preference?
gonna touch your legs and your feet.
I'm sorry, I don't want no happy ever ending. I ain't letting this shit go down, so I'm waiting for Miss Seuss coming. This motherfucker gonna do me.
Thank you.
Miss Seuss. All right, that was the.
Yeah, the question was about the massage. It's not like if it's a medical procedure, I don't care what kind of doctor if they helping me. But what I'm talking about is a relaxing, supposed to be enjoyable treat to myself to get a massage. I prefer a woman to give me a massage. It's just that simple.
Right. As you should, especially if you're paying for it.
Yeah, but no funny acting. But look,
And I don't
if
think a guy would do
professional-
nothing crazy.
Yeah.
I just don't prefer a man rubbing on me. I prefer a woman rubbing on me.
Have you ever heard of that though? A man giving another man a massage?
Yeah. There's some
Absolutely.
men who give some great massages.
I never
Great.
in the hospital. Probably only way I can say it is it's something wrong with you. You gotta go to the hospital. But me preferring a man to do it, no, I want that man right there.
I got a question. You won't prefer a man to massage your body, but in the cut, you'll prefer a man to do your hair because that's the only thing available. So what is the difference?
Oh.
Because that's my preference. That's
Oh,
what
we done. All right, E-Bags, we done switched it to another level. She say you in prison.
That's a good question.
You letting a man, you sitting in between a man leg.
Stop the car.
Braid your, yeah. He got to get behind you to braid your hair, yo.
Either way you do it.
Standing up. He's standing behind you in the chair with the balls on your back. Because this is how people getting their hair braided.
That's
true.
Right.
And they talking about I'm gonna be fly for family day.
Diddy, but
They
this
gonna
is
put
true.
me
This
in
is
there.
true. All right, go ahead. Look, I'm saying we switched it up. All right, you'll let a man put grease on your scalp, massage your hair,
Wash your hair.
This nigga is petty as
He's
shit.
a real talker.
No. But look, man, I need y'all to go and I need the comments over here. Hold up, E-Bags. E-Bags, you got hang time too, E-Bags. So I'm quite sure you let a man do your hair before, right?
No, haircuts. No, hell no, they didn't do my hair. They might have got a motherfucking haircut, got their ass chopped up. They better cut my motherfucking hair right too, or I'm gonna chop it up.
Oh, hold up, no threats, yo. You trying to get me banned already, E-Bags. You trying to get me a strike. We don't condone violence on my part. I don't have no control over E-Bags. He's a wild card today, y'all. Breaker 19. Breaker 19. All right, if you want to leave comments, you go on the YouTube page. Go on the Petty Ass Nothing Reggie Podcast. If you want to get graphic like that, E-Bags, you can come and say anything you want on the platform of that. But you on Instagram and you on my shit, get me a strike because you want to go reckless and rogue. We're not doing that today, Playboy.
You can't say anything.
Yeah, you forgot right. You better understand that. But if you can say anything on the podcast, because we it's petty.
It's
Petty as ever.
So look,
this is what we do. All right, let's go.
all right. So as far as what China was asking, right? I have gotten haircuts before because I never had long hair where I had to have the white braided, right? Mm-hmm. But I have gotten haircuts before where the dude might be shaping up your face and he got his hand all in your face and all of that, right? So the same thing, right? Like applies. I don't have a problem with a man, even if it's, let's say it was a therapeutic massage. I had an injury and I was in a car accident and I was going getting traction or some type of chiropractic or something like that. That's different because it's a medical thing. What I'm saying is when I go to get a massage to relax and to enjoy myself, it doesn't matter.
He's a medical practice and she's a licensed practice. Massage.
So I get that.
It's
right?
no difference. They both are certified.
It is a difference.
They're both certified to touch you.
He may be certified to give a regular massage, but what I'm telling you is I prefer a woman to put hands on me when I go for enjoyment purposes.
Right.
Not medical attention.
Okay.
Enjoyment purposes when I'm going to go get me a massage where I might get a happy ending. Obviously, I want a woman. But as far as the hair thing, what you were saying, right? I have had guys like all of the barbers. We're in the joint. Where are you going to find a woman?
So, all right.
That's all I'm saying.
You're in the bar.
And on top of that, I'm Gucci.
You Gucci.
20-cent razor. I'm straight.
Of course, you could never
His
have no hang
hairline
time.
is all the way back there. He's never had a hairline.
You never had braids. You never had braids. No.
It was a joke.
So check this out. So check this out, though. Me and Yo been locked up long enough. He remember when I had hair.
You had waves spinning.
Yes.
They were spinning.
360s.
360 waves.
And my shit was down here. I had to shape up and everything. Them days is over with. Yeah, them days over with.
E-Bags, now you should answer the question, E-Bags. You receiving too. But have you
petty as shit.
would you let a man
It's so fucking petty, y'all.
would you let a man braid your hair?
What?
Would you let a man braid your hair just like because we spinning it? It's the same. The man professional doing your braiding hair. He's a licensed braider.
Well, see, we talking about the real braid you had, like falls in the joint, and I really had hair on my head.
Yeah.
If we talking about that in that regular terms, yes, I would let him braid my real hair over the joint of motherfucker. If I didn't know, I would give his ass a cup of noodles. I would give his ass whatever he got to do for me. The nine-inch sit down, it's gonna be sitting on the end of my motherfucking bump or sitting somewhere. Or professionally somewhere, not actually sitting in his balls,
Right.
between his legs.
No, we don't do that. We sit in the chair and they stand up.
Your balls are in your.
No,
So
we
the balls
sit
in your back.
E-bag. We
So the
sit
balls in your back.
we sit in
This
a
nigga
chair
8
and the
feet
nigga
tall.
stands up.
His balls on your head, then.
Damn.
It's the same as you get your hair cut, so
Right.
Right. The balls are on your back.
No, we sitting in the chair and the nigga is standing behind you.
Yeah.
We
And
ain't doing no sitting in between the nigga legs like you do with your
Listen to what
girl.
I'm saying. You're
Oh,
standing
what
down.
about if you on a bench? You
But if you-
outside in the courtyard. You be sitting on that bench and he behind
We
you
seen
on
that
another bench.
before in that
Yeah,
cut,
we
haven't
seen
we?
that.
We actually seen that before. Niggas sitting in
Don't
between.
think like that. If you think like that, it's gonna happen. We better be had them headphones in your motherfucking ear and jam it to some Whitney Houston or something and do a listening and enjoy yourself while you're
I'm not
at it.
listening to Whitney Houston while a nigga touching on you.
Just get your hair done and get out the bitch. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing to
You
you.
gotta listen
They
to
want
Pop.
their hair done next, matter of fact.
So you got a good point. All right, now we got that. We spent it on you secure with yourself. You could let the man raise your hair in the joint.
All the men masseuse out there,
Yeah.
shout out to you, but you ain't working on me.
Yeah. So we had our own opinion that I prefer a woman. I do not want a man touching me, giving me no massage because I know that a woman has a good touch. And a man doesn't have one. Hey, I'm petty. Okay, what you say?
Okay.
All right, eBay. The next topic is now. The next topic is: do you think it's a two-part question? Two-part question. For the men, do you think all kitty cat it feels the same? And then for women, do you think all
Dinglings feel the
dinglings feel the same?
No.
You want to answer first?
Nope.
Yes,
I'm
she's
gonna
going
let y'all
first.
Huh?
No.
Ladies first.
Ladies first.
Men first
All right,
today.
men first. All right. Now we're gonna let Ebaz go. What you think, Ebaz? Do you think all coochie feels the same?
I ain't gonna lie, like as I was growing, right now I'm gonna guess. To me, I think all the pussies feel the same to me. Me, I do. I mean, it's.
Oh, you stuck.
eBay don't get no pussy.
No, that pussy be. It depends. I don't know. No, it feel. I don't know about that.
All
Skip that, cause.
All right, skip that, and we're gonna come back to you. Let us speak our opinion, and then you chime in because you got stuck. You want to go first?
Yeah, you can go first. Go ahead.
All right. First of all, no, all pussy is not the same. Poo nanny is not the same. You know why? You got women that had babies that open they coochie up wide, and and some ones that's not opened up, it's tight and it feel like fingers inside. Then you got some it grips you. It grips you.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got some ones that don't have the walls because somebody done ruined them. So you got different dynamics of coochie. You got coochie that gets dry, and some coochie is just soaking wet. So it's different. It's different than scenarios to stimulate the coochie to make it. It's going to be everybody got a different, and you might got some that got odors. Some not saying bad odors. It's just odors, different odors that
PC level as well.
yeah, PC level odors that knowing somebody else touched it, but they try to act like ain't nobody touch it, but you know it ain't smell the same.
Mm-hmm.
It smelled a little minty.
Right.
Oh, minty.
Oh, minty? So you've been tampered with, but you keeping it to yourself because you don't really want to know the real good. All right, now it's your turn, y'all.
Okay. I 100% agree with Lump. All coochie is not the same. Right? All coochie is not the same. Like you said, some women have had multiple children. Some women have had hysterectomies. Mm-hmm. Some women have had diseases before, right? And it changes stuff. Like as long as I don't want to get into too much graphic shit, but if they have a disease and they don't get it taken care of, because a lot of times they don't know they have it right away, because it takes longer for the woman's symptoms.
Men, it takes longer.
Yeah, it takes women longer for their symptoms to show. So they might be burning and don't know it.
No, there's no way that can happen.
There's no way what could happen.
See, when we burn. We go piss. It's no long symptom with that. We feel them transactions right away. Men, it take longer. Yes, we feel them. I'm a woman.
But you ain't do your homework, because if you go to the doctor, they got some stuff like research, NGU.
What you talking about? Chlamydia?
It's a different form of chlamydia. It's called NGU, and they say it's no symptoms.
That's what they see. That's between men and women. That's both sides, though. Yes, with
you said
chlamydia, you won't. That's anybody. I'm saying that it won't show up right away. You won't see them signs. It take like a good 30 days for that sign to set in your body.
All right, well, we don't want to.
I wasn't finished my answer.
Let him finish, because you just say, "Oh, you just brought the disgusting factor." All right, go ahead. Yo.
Okay, so anyway, like you said, some women got walls.
Yeah. Some
women have smaller vaginas. Right? They do, like big girls for the most part. They have small vaginas that I've my experience, but I don't want to just get into separating people. But there are different things. Vaginas are as different as penises are. They are. You know what I'm saying? And I've had my share of coochie. And I'm telling you, all of them is not the same. Because a couple of them, I was like, hello. Is anybody in there? Man, that joint was crazy. I was like, look, I ain't. Hey.
That's why you got stuck. Because
look.
I had to pause for a minute, like, oh shit.
Some other joints had me, where they had smaller coochies. And I felt like I was doing something in that joint. They was making noise. I came out that joint like,
all right, you answer that. Do you think?
Do I think women's pussy are the same? No, I don't, because I'll serve it.
About the men.
I can do men too, and I can do women's. And
okay, but go ahead.
On the women's end, no, because I'll cervix. Y'all say walls, but it really is the cervix. It goes up, some goes down, some go straight, some go. It's all in how their built is. And with men, you got some niggas with what you call it when they got that extra skin, they got that turtleneck attached to it. Uncircumcised. And they carry a lot of bacteria because they're not cleaning themselves properly, and it stinks. You got some men who got long dicks and can't even use the long dicks properly. Like they just having them just to have it. They so used to sticking them in a female when she's coming that they think that's okay, but they're not actually working it. Like, yeah. So no, and you got some men who got little dicks that actually get the job done and don't have no problems, no issues or nothing.
Shout out to all the little dick niggas.
Then you got men who got moles on their dicks. That's nasty. Moles. You got some men with moles though.
Hold up, man. She ain't finished, eBay.
Moles.
Men got moles on
like the moles that's like on my skin, like how they hang, but they bigger and they settle on their dicks. Yeah, and then you got some men, like you light skin. You got some men who light skin but got black dicks. Dick be another color. He raised his hand.
Damn.
Yeah, not a whole nother color. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Your color coordination. And there's nothing wrong with it. You just a different. Every man digging it's not the same. Like you got some men whose dicks are darker than their natural skin complexion.
She said, read her question. All right. What's your question, Logan? Tell him to accept me. eBay, she said accept her. Whatever. Accept me and get the question.
Yeah, that's Dookie. You might know accept her. She cool shit down everything, man.
All right. Look, all right, eBay. So You described the dicks ain't the same, right? You described every dick there is. She described every dick that is that could possibly be into the woman.
Nigga is petty as shit,
She
yo.
said it could be different tones, it could be different colors. Oh my God.
Different sizes,
Different size,
uncircumcised, circumcised,
stank.
moles
She
on
said
joint.
stank dicks. God damn. All right. So let's go.
Or them pre-coming dicks. Every time you see them, they coming. They got pre-cum running out and shit. What's that about? Calm your hormones down.
All right. So you stepped out of that question, right, E-Bags?
I mean, yeah, that shit had you stirring niggas sometimes. Like, oh no, I don't want to be in that pussy question. That shit dangerous.
Yeah, because you don't want to get them women. Because how much you be what I say they be having you open like sesame, shorty. Because you always, oh, she's good, she's marvelous. You just tell everybody they gorgeous, even though they don't look gorgeous. Everybody gorgeous to you. Everybody is a bomb. They shake. Oh, she's so nice. Do you ever say somebody is mean and not nice, E-Bags? No.
Well, yeah, we got some mean women out there, but it depends how your energy is. If they gonna turn on you, that means you get energy switched up on them on some fuck shit. But if y'all mentally travel on good terms and stay energy going and shit don't cross you, man, hey.
All right, look.
That girl might kill you with that pussy. She might put you to sleep with that pussy, like.
All right. Hey, how you doing?
I'm happy because I met you before.
All right. So thank you for joining the Petty Ass Lumpin' Reggie podcast. This is what we got. Now introduce yourself.
My name is Dookie.
Dookie.
I'm dead. Stop.
You mean shit Dookie or Dookie shit?
Dookie shit.
I love it. I'm glad you got a good sense of humor because we are on the Petty Ass podcast.
And we
get
are petty.
Yes, but today we're going in. What's your question though? What's your question? This is that's Dookie. Dookie. You look good though, Dookie. Let me show you. You look good though, Dookie.
Hey, dude.
Skin complexion, she got the stud in the nose and everything. Yeah, E-Bags. Go ahead.
My question is, what is the difference between good pussy and bad pussy?
Oh, all right. To the podcast audience, the question of today is, the caller said, the question of the day, how do you know what's good pussy and bad pussy? Who want to go first? I will go first.
Go ahead.
Go first.
Good pussy. Good punani. Good punani is, that's when it's a dynamic. It could be make your stomach, the juices. All right, the juices come all over your stomach, your balls wet. It might.
So super wet.
I don't just say the fart. The fart means you got air. That means you ain't. She just too open for you. But if you get at that point and it start, and it smells good. It smells good. You don't have no aroma and shit. I'm getting excited. Just talk about the good. All right, but let's talk about the bad. I just described the good coochie, but let me describe the bad coochie. The bad is when you're trying to get it in and it's dry. You got to get not all the time, not the slip and slide, not the baby oil, no Diddy. You ain't got to get the baby oil. But if you trying to force it in and you're gonna get shaped. You know, you trying to.
Cause you too dry.
Yeah, you too dry. You too dry, and you got to do the spit test. Yeah, that's bad pussy. And
Okay, go ahead.
And
I got an answer too now.
A bad aroma.
Agreed.
So, all right, go ahead.
Okay.
He's gonna answer.
So, I think good coochie depends on how you feel about the person that you're sleeping with. First of all, right. Secondly, like Lump said, right, if you got that wet, 9 times out of 10, that joint is all right. As long as it ain't like you falling in it. That pussy ain't that big, humongous, deep ocean pussy, right? I don't personally have that problem, but anyway. And then the other thing, the bad coochie, to me, is if it had like you know how people's pH level is different and they have very different smells, like strong smells and stuff like that. I don't like funky smells, so I really can't get into the coochie like that. Like, even if that shit is super duper wet, if it got a crazy smell, I can't get into it.
And here with the girl's perspective. You had some good coochie?
Shut up. I don't think it's either. I mean, that's why we ex men. But my perspective on that, I would say good pussy will be the tight fit, the smell good fit. Yeah, the one that's keeping her body up.
We want to know what the good dick is, not no coochie. We know what the coochie is. You tell us what good dick is.
Yeah.
The good dick is the nigga that can get in there and last more than 20 minutes with a stiff.
That's
more than 20 minutes.
Duke. All right, now you heard.
She got to give her an opinion. Dookie got to give hers up. She on the podcast now.
We flipped it. What's good dick then?
Make you going shopping for him every week. That's good dick.
Shit. It's like,
you don't want to argue. You don't want to fuss.
Good dick is something that makes me like happy. Makes me smile. Like you getting in my insides. You doing the right thing.
Okay.
But bad dick is like, you know how they end you just making yourself just moan like, you done yet?
You done?
Hold on, say that again. They in you in what?
And you just, you thinking like, are you done yet? Like,
oh, man.
I don't know.
You rushing them.
It's like some, like you'll have sex with them and like they'll fuck for like 2 minutes. And it's like,
Are you done? Yeah.
Yeah, they pumped for 2 minutes. That means that thing was like that, and they couldn't last.
But that dick was bullshit because they couldn't last.
No, his stamina didn't last. But if you getting, all right, Duke, if you getting 3 minutes of punishment, pleasure, pain. Ooh,
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
That's some bullshit.
Women take longer than
It take longer.
Y'all greedy.
Y'all
Y'all greedy then. You greedy.
No, it's different. Like, again, with the body structures, if a person has C-section, anybody that's been stabbed in their stomach, they'll tell you it takes longer for them to come. It just can't come like that.
All right. Yeah.
So
I was told that some women, or at least by the person that I'm speaking of, they come as soon as you put it in, as soon as you get up in them, because of the anticipation, they may come.
Yeah, if they're
the first time, right?
That's someone that's horny,
right?
And they all into their mate. Yeah, if you all into your mate, that's what I was saying when we had the last conversation. If you into your mate, you will come like that. If you're not into your mate, it takes a while.
Pretty girl Drea, thank you for joining us. Justice Yvonne, thank you for going to the Lump and Reggie Petty Azz Podcast on YouTube. Subscribe and like. We come on Tuesday at 5 o'clock for the people that joined us right here. Tim, shout out to Tim, Doug. You came on. Taz Sportable Exotics. Thank you for joining us. Yes. So now we already know what the good dick is and the bullshit dick. But when y'all be saying that it's bullshit dick, that's because y'all be greedy. Y'all just want somebody to stay in there.
We want somebody to actually, and then you know what bullshit is, that when a person really can't fuck, and all they used to doing is sticking their dick in a person and fucking them the way they normally fuck. Everybody don't like to be fucked like that. You got some people that actually like to be made love
all right, you saying fuck, you want to be made love to, because you saying.
I said everybody. I said some people want to be made love to. I didn't say just me.
Shit. Yeah, this.
That's the only way you're gonna get some good sex out of a person.
Do you feel bad if you get yours and that your partner don't get that?
When I was younger, when I used to bust off soon I get into coochie, right? I didn't feel bad, to be honest with you.
That's a fight.
That I didn't, because I when I was younger, you can bounce right back though.
Yeah, younger.
But now that I'm older, I got dick control. I ain't just busting straight off. She gonna come a couple of times before I come.
So you'll put in your mindset. You'll go in your mindset and say,
don't you want to feel that wet, drippy stuff?
Oh, somebody said you got trash. Your head game got to be serious.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's. But if the Gucci bullshit, their head probably bullshit too. It probably got a total package.
Maybe not. Maybe she understands that her shit is crazy and that she got to go the extra mile on the head too. That motherfucking slow neck.
Oh, that question sidetracked you. Just let it be known. That sidetracked you.
So,
But all right.
all right. So, let me ask this question, and this for you, China.
Okay.
Do you have to, like, if you are giving somebody oral pleasure, right? Your man, preferably, or whatever. Do you think that you really have to feel a certain kind of way about this person in order to perform your best, or are you just like doing it just to hurry up and get it out the way?
I gotta feel a certain way for me to do it.
Do you think
I gotta
women are like that in general?
I think a lot of women are, and you got some women that's not, so I'm not gonna say. But yeah, I think majority of the women that I've known, I'll be around, yeah, you gotta be into that person to see yourself giving that person that type of pleasurement. That's your mouth going onto his penis. Yeah.
Oh.
So y'all penis go a lot of places in the world. It goes to the bathroom, goes to the toilet, like us, you know. And
Y'all coochies go a lot of places.
Okay then, so we on the same page.
A lot of dicks.
Y'all get a lot of pussies.
But look, we can wash y'all off. Y'all got that cum stuck inside y'all.
No.
The rubber stuck inside y'all.
That's why it's called dishes.
They gotta pee it out,
and
right?
that's why it's called feminine wash.
You gotta pee it out.
That's why pee does not get it out. You soak. And if anybody know about a hot bath and vinegar, then that's what you're soaking in. They
to make it tight.
No.
I don't mean no rubber stuck in you. I'm just saying, period. If somebody comes in you,
it comes out in hot water. You're not hearing me. You bathing. You have to soak. You have to actually sit down, light a candle. You're going to sit for a minute.
Light a candle.
So take a bath, basically. I got you. Yeah, women like to take a bath. I got you.
Oh, they said, yes, that's special. That's good. That's special as a woman giving a nigga head.
Yes.
It's special for a dude to give a woman some oral. It should be.
Both ways.
It should be, because you don't want to just be.
Do you want to stick your tongue in anything? Ask yourself that question. Do you have to feel a certain way to stick your tongue in any female, or do you have to have that vibe? Don't you gotta have a vibe?
Ooh, you're not supposed to stick your tongue in the woman. It's forbidden.
No, it's not. That's the best pleasurement ever by sticking your tongue in her hole. Because I don't like my
to stick his tongue inside the woman.
That's not.
That's forbidden.
That's not. Then you just ain't giving no good head. Your head game is fucking trash.
My head game could be trash.
Because all you is on is the clitoris.
No, it's law. That is supposed to be licked
not no law. No, stop making up these lavish ass laws of yours.
Notice I ain't said nothing. I'm trying to learn on this one.
It's law that women don't supposed to suck dick.
Well, guess what? The best head giving is the nigga that's sticking his tongue in that hole. Because that's what we want.
That means you don't get your pussy ate correctly.
No, I get
women
it correctly.
say they don't supposed to.
Not correctly.
A majority of
correctly.
women say
18. Yes, when I get mine eaten, he's going in the hole. He's not gonna go to my clitoris and think I don't want to be jumping around like this. I want to be relaxed. I open my legs the same way you could put your dick in there. You could put your motherfucking tongue in there.
Oh my God! Yeah, that's like we gotta get a dictionary if that's the right way to eat the coochie. Because that's not the right way.
And that's why they
what kind of dictionary that's gonna be.
You know what? You go try
the
it.
anatomy.
You go home.
Dr. Roof's
and
dictionary.
You stick your tongue in your wife's hole, and I guarantee you're gonna have the best day of your life by the next morning. I'm just saying. She's gonna be on you like, he did it.
What about the butthole? What about the butt and tossing the salad?
See,
what about that?
Buttholes. You know, I don't do assholes. I'm trying to fill you out on this.
She's trying to saying how she's supposed to be, a woman's supposed to be.
Yes.
Do you agree the way she said it?
What? That a nigga's supposed to stick his tongue in his own hole?
You stick it in her ass. Stick it in her
what?
Pussy hole.
What?
Your dick going in.
You want to dodge that question?
No, I don't.
Then why you just
because she just said some other shit. You didn't hear what she just said?
You'll stick your tongue in the asshole.
Man, I'm not sticking my tongue in no asshole. You crazy?
You just said toss salad?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm asking the question. I didn't say I do the shit. I'm not eating no shit.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully a person will clean themselves up.
Come on.
Oh my
they
God.
got feminine condoms.
I have been known to give my woman that is, I know I'm the only one sleeping with, or I think that I'm the only one sleeping with her, giving her some head. I absolutely have given her
And you
some head.
stick your tongue in the hole, right? You don't go straight to the clitoris all the time, do you?
I have before, but that's not nothing that I practice because that's kind of like.
I mean, that's the best pleasurement, though. She get the select. When you go in it, like this the hole, right? And you stick it and you go in, and you get to use your lips and stuff.
I was taught the way I was taught was.
Why do you think the females are getting stole by other females? Because the females are sticking their tongues inside the hole, not on the clitoris.
That's why the females taking the men.
Yeah, taking your females.
But guess what, though?
Yeah.
When it comes time to fuck them, I'm putting real dick in a girl. I'm not putting no made up. I'm not putting no made up dick, no fucking rubber dick, none of that. I'm putting man meat in her ass.
Man meat. Man-made
to the balls.
Man-made meat to the ball. Okay. So now she gave us one-on-one how the coochie exploded, and she demonstrated it a little bit.
Let me tell you about the dildos, though. The dildos is the lack of feelings that we're going to have towards you. So that's why it's okay to have the dildos around. Because if we get the dildos, we don't got to worry about catching a feeling over because it's not real meat. It's plastic. So after we done busting off with the dildos, me and the female relationship or whatever, it goes, yeah, we still on the same page. There's no extra feelings involved. With a man dick, you're going to have extra feelings because it's skin. It's penetration. You feel that. You enjoyment that. Yeah, it's a different level. They in your mind now. That you thinking about them all the time. You're not waking up thinking about that dildo. You're not thinking about fucking plastic.
Then why are you using it?
I'm just saying, it's all in pleasurement.
And it's plastic? It's not a different kind of material? It's just plastic?
No, all of them just plastic. They don't have no other type of stuff. Like y'all fake pussies, that's just plastic. A thick rubber. It feel like a pussy at all.
I would like to say on record.
My side check.
I would like to say on record, I do not own a fake pussy. I do not own a pocket pussy, a magic flashlight. None of these sex toys. I do not own any of them.
You ever seen one?
I have. Not in person, like in books.
Oh, books. You ain't never
you ain't go to the store?
No, I never, because I never did, to be honest with you. So I have seen, no, I tell you where I went at, and it was a crazy surprise, right? Me and a buddy of mine went to a spot called Spencer's. I think it's in White Marsh. They sell the crazy t-shirts and all of that. Yeah. So he was looking for a raunchy t-shirt to wear to a party or whatever, and I was walking around the store, and I happened to walk in the back. They got a full-fledged sex shop back there, joint. Yo, they had all kinds of crazy deal, a dragon dildo, and not a picture of a dragon. It's supposed to be a dragon's dick dildo. That motherfucker like this big. And I'm trying to figure out what the hell she gonna do with that.
She gonna try to stick it up her.
Well, I'm done after that, so she might well go ahead and
like that's bigger than a baby.
That motherfucker better know how to fucking pay the rent, because I'm gone after that one.
They tell you to get Gawk 5,000. He loved it. Dang, who the fuck is Gawk? Gawk, you ever heard of that?
It's probably a head toy or a sex toy. Gotta be one of them.
And they say, y'all try ass eating because you might like it.
Oh, what do they mean? What do they mean? Let somebody do it to me, or I'm supposed to do it to them?
I'm supposed to do it to them.
Look at the asshole.
Who said that?
Just let it be Vaughn.
Is that a girl or a guy?
Just let it be Vonnie.
Vaughn. Yes, you need to try some assholes out.
Shout out to Vaughn. Hopefully it's...
He said he's going to give it a try. You going to give it a try?
I did not say that, Vonnie.
Just let it be known.
Is that a female or
Yeah, I said it's a female.
Oh, okay. I feel a little bit comfortable. I feel a little bit better.
Yeah.
You had me feeling like a damn dude walked in and give me a massage right just now.
Man, no. She said try it, man. Toss somebody's salad. You might like it.
You might like that shit.
We already know you think that's disgusting.
That's fucking nasty.
Yeah,
you just told me to stick my tongue into a place where you bleed and pee from. No. But it's not as nasty for a nigga to do it to you in the butt.
That hole, that circle hole, the piss don't come out of it. It comes out the
your
clit.
Vagina, right?
No, it comes out the
out your
clit.
Urethra.
The clit. I'm telling you to stick your tongue in the hole that's under the clit. Man,
stand and show us what you're talking about. Cause I don't know.
Fuck out of here. I
just got petty with y'all. I just got petty with y'all.
Show us what you talking about. Show us what you reckon.
When your kidney stones come out and that clitoris, that little click that you like licking on, that's why piss come out. If you ever watched a woman pee, it's coming out of there, not the hole. And that hole, that's why our nut come out of.
Listen, it was hard for me.
Well, yeah, that's how
Hey,
our
look,
come out of.
It was hard for me to watch her pee because I was like this. Hold on,
You need to watch
You got spray painted.
Just tell her, baby, stand up. Let me see you piss. And watch her clitoris come out like a dick and pee.
Look at her.
It will.
All right. She gave us and you always try to give us a breakdown of what
y'all don't
a lot of us don't. All we want to do is have a happy ending. We're not trying to.
That's all I came to get a massage with a happy ending, man. Y'all got me licking buttholes and doing all this crazy stuff, pussy farts, queefs.
Dingleberries. Somebody on the audience said go ahead and try some dingleberries and all that. So we ain't gonna do that. All right, man. Why didn't you have a topic today, Shorty? This was all my topics. So why didn't you have a topic today?
Man, I'm not gonna lie.
I got one.
What is the pettiest?
Why men don't like making up beds when they get out of it?
Because the woman is the maid.
But if she at work, your ass supposed to do something, right?
No, you can't include all men in that because I come from my household with my mother. I wish I would leave out that joint without making my bed.
What?
So I'm like that to this day. I make my bed, and I'm just a neat person also. So, but yeah, that's not.
That's my only issue. I like my bed made up. That's all.
You like your bed?
Because I got good luck, bad luck, and I am superstitious. I feel like if my bed is not made, I'm gonna have a terrible day.
We gotta at least see who we talking to. You might be.
I know. I'm actually at work. You just give me a few minutes.
Oh, you said bring it up. We only got 4 minutes left. Our segment is gonna be over. Petty Azz Podcast on YouTube. But anyway,
Let me correct you.
What?
The Walk 5000 toy is a toy for a male.
Yeah.
Like it has like different levels. Like it's like a vibrator, but it's actually like a suction toy for the man. That's why I was telling him to try it.
Mm-hmm. Told you the oral toy. It's for your dick. You get hit like head.
Petty Azz Podcast. It's called the Golf Golf. We shouldn't be promoting this, but I never heard of this. Is I'm saying it correctly? Golf Golf. Walk 5000. She said it's a suction. So is it
for the purposes of this for the purposes of this podcast, we might have to get one. You gotta try it out. If I'm getting a massage, you gotta try the Fifi out.
You know that it's just a toy, but it has different levels. It goes at different speeds and things like that.
All right, so is the man placing his anatomy inside it, or he's?
Yes.
So it's
like the mouth.
It look like the vagina. It look like the vagina.
Like she said, it looked like a
mouth.
It really do trick.
Y'all is so slow.
Yeah, it look like a mouth.
Girl, they slow as ever.
Yeah, because this is our first time hearing this.
All up on your thing, you wonder, it's gonna be real stiff and hard.
Yeah.
What the fuck, skeezy?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta do the research. I'm going to do the research. I might have it next week. To show the audience about a walk.
It better not be used. It better be a new one, goddammit. You better bring on,
my petty ass to bring a used one in this.
I know you will. Be like, yeah, my homeboy, let me hold this gawk right here.
You say you got a bar? I can come borrow your toy? Is that what you said?
What she look like?
And I tried it. He liked it.
She sound like a woman. She couldn't come up because she's.
She at work.
Yeah, so we don't know
what
if she's talking to. We don't know if she's talking to a she, he, or me, she.
I be on live with Tay, so you know who I am.
You be on live with Tay?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not assassinating you. I'm just saying. But when you first come up, you got to show our audience, our broadcast, who we talking to. That's all I'm saying. I don't mean no backlash. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
The LBGTQ.
Jump in on this conversation, but it's really good to get back to like
peace and love.
He is trash. Your head game gotta be like thirst.
You
know, we already know what you're working with, but if the head game is good, we just gonna go there after the head game is done. So go ahead and handle your business with that little thing.
Then why you see y'all can't be? That's a downgrade of a brother. When you talk about the man package, First of all, that little thing. That means you got a big ocean. They don't have no walls. Talk about that.
I'm not saying it like that, but listen,
Oh,
you just gotta work it.
okay.
Motion and emotion.
Don't say it's a little thing. Just say you gotta work the motion to the ocean properly. Don't say it's a little tic tac.
His penis game is that's just what it is. That's just what God, gave him.
Mm-hmm.
So he gave him a better,
Thank you, God. Thank you.
oh man, saying thank you, God.
It's still gonna be pleasurable. You just know what you're working with down there. But that mouth game, it just replaced the little bit of that he had.
Oh my God, we know you
It
strung
gives
out
him
on.
the
We know she's strung out on. She just like head more than the dick. So anyway.
No.
No?
I'm a different position. Like you're not. I will handle you.
Oh, she's like different positions.
That
y'all.
sounds like a challenge to me.
Damn.
Next week on the Petty Ass Podcast, we're gonna have Lump
Nah.
versus.
I'm not no lay on my back type of female. I will teach you some things. Like
You are
It
invited.
is about interverse. When you have that connection and that chemistry with someone,
Yes.
it takes it to a different level. Everybody can't get that.
That's true.
Okay, Breaker 19, Breaker 19. We thank you for joining the Lump and Reggie podcast. Now we must end this segment. Oh, but we are inviting you to the Fire Pit Talk this weekend. I think you need to hit me in the DM or go on in the Petty Ass Lump and Reggie podcast and hit it up so you can come to the Fire Pit Talk on the weekend. We be lit. We had drinks, we had smoke, we had good food, and
Marshmallow.
yeah, marshmallows on the open fire. Yes, sticks. No, we had graham crackers and put the marshmallows with the graham crackers.
S'mores.
Yeah, the
S'mores game.
S'mores, just right. So we thank you for joining us today. We really appreciate you coming up.
Next time I'll show my face and I'll definitely join it on the days that y'all come. I like the Petty Podcast.
Okay, thank you. Yes, y'all.
Thank you.
Break that now. Shout out. Do the promotion.
What's the lady next to me? I like her.
China.
Talk to us.
So we'd like to thank all of our guests that called in, all of our guests that are a part of this on the regular. We'd like to give a loud shout out to Harm City Sports, the sponsor of this podcast, as well as the other podcasts throughout the week. We'd like to give a shout out to Heavenly Touch Aroma Center, our Queen Maisha. We'd like to give a shout out to Hollywood Uncommon Dialogue, Tuesday nights at 7 o'clock, YMCA on McMicken.
Thank you for
We'd like to give a shout out to our boy Lachem,
I will. You did it.
the Hill organization, the Hill program that he has every other Wednesday at Pimlico Park, Pimlico Middle. And I think what time is Lachem's from 6 to 8? 5 to 8.
On
5 to 8.
Wednesdays.
Every other Wednesday.
Yeah, every
Right.
other Wednesdays. Hope Center.
Right, at Hope Center. And we'd like to thank everybody that tuned in and tripped out with us,
Thank you,
man.
Lorca, Sharonda.
We
I
appreciate
see you still watching.
all of our
baby.
callers. But what we need is for you to go on YouTube and do what?
Go on YouTube, subscribe to Petty Ass Lump and Reggie podcast. We come on Tuesdays, on Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Thursdays is going to be off the chain this week, y'all. And on the Fire Pit Talk, that's the weekend. We just go live. We go live and we turn it up. And yes. But Breaker 19, we thank y'all for joining. Shout out to everybody that is a part of this.
And before we go, China is going to demonstrate a woman's anatomy. She's going to show us the part where you pee and the part where
Stand up, just like your
gallstones
dick, and stick it out and just go.